Hey everyone, this is Becky, Black Art Beauty 14. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face, but it's going to be a little bit different. So instead of doing a full face, I'm going to be doing a split brand. So I'm going to be doing two brands in this video. So I'm going to be doing some products from Too True Cosmetics and Miss Beauty Cosmetics. Now first of all, if you don't know what Too True is, now Too True was ranged in Superdrug many years ago. It was ranged about five or 6 years ago, and the products were ridiculously affordable. They were so good. And then they just stopped ranging it for some odd reasons, and that's unfortunately the same with Beauty UK, which they ranged that brand as well, but they stopped ranging that too. I was curious to know if they had a website, which luckily they did, so I was able to purchase some Too True cosmetics, but they didn't have everything on there, so I saw Miss Beauty on there and I purchased some of those products as well. Now Miss Beauty, I've seen that brand ranged in Pound World here in the UK. I'm not sponsored to do this video. I did buy these products with my own money, so we're going to be wearing these products today, so it's exciting because I'm really happy with the fact I'm still able to buy Too True after so many years. So yes, so we're going to be trying on a bit of these two brands together. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe, please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. So I will scooch the camera a little bit closer and we will get started. Ba-boom! Okay guys, I did one eye off camera. I was so uninspirational today, guys. Like, I had no clue what look I wanted to do today. I was a bit like, what do I do today? So I came up with this sort of smoky eye, and the silver I'm wearing, it's probably one of the best, most pigmented silvers you can get out there. But I'll show you that one a little bit later on. So for starting off with the eyes today, I did prime my eyes. I did a little bit of that Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer, and to set it in place I used a little bit of the Too True Natural Finish Loose Powder. So right, going in with the eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to be starting off with the Miss Beauty side, and I'm going to be using the Miss Beauty London 8 colour Dusk eyeshadow palette. Bring this closer. So it looks something like this. These are what the colours look like. It's a very smoky palette, so you've got one matte and the rest of them are shimmers. So yes, I'll be using this one today, and I did drop the sponge applicator. Right, so I've got my tape here sitting and waiting. So for the transition colour, I'm going to go with this colour right here. It's like a satin, it's not shimmery, but it's like a satin colour. And I'm just going to be taking a angled fluffy brush. And I'm going to start by applying this in the crease area. Wow, that's pigmented. Woohoo! That is pigmented. Hello. So I'm just going to start by applying this in the crease area and bring it out, feather it out here where the tail is. You guys know me, I don't mind putting shimmers in the crease. Gosh, that transition colour is so pigmented. Ooh! Okay, but I will blend that out a bit later. So I'm now going to go hit straight in with that purple. I'm going to go in with this purple colour right here. I'm going with a Makeup Revolution fluffy brush here, and I'm going to apply this, not bringing it up as high, but I'm just going to be bringing it here and feathering that out in the crease area as well. Right, I'm just going to go in with a clean brush, and I'm just going to be blending these colours out now, because as you guys can see, it does look very harsh. Very pigmented, but very harsh. I'm just going to be blending that out to make them look a little bit more soft. See, that's looking better already. It's looking much softer. It's a bit more softer. So now I'm going to go with a smaller brush, which is the Real Techniques one, and I'm going to go in with that darker purple here, which is the darker purple. So that was the purple we used. This is the darkest purple in the palette, this one. And I'm going to be pressing that just on that outer edge. So I'm not going to be using any of the blacks or anything. I just wanted to emphasise more on purple. So I'm just going to be stamping that on that outer edge and bringing it halfway here. Let's give it a good old stamp. Now for that amazing pop of silver, this is from Too True side now. So I'm going to be using the Wow Colour for Eyes, and it's in the shade Crystal Quartz, number 2 basically. It looks something like this. Now this is the absolute most pigmented silver, guys, you will ever have and ever buy in the high street. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to be applying that now to the eyelid. God damn, this silver is so nice. I don't have to cut the crease with it either because it's so creamy. It's so creamy, it literally just glides on. By the way, if you see glitter in my eyebrows, I'm sorry. It was left from my Halloween tutorial and I can't get that glitter out to save my life. So I'm sorry if it's still there. Right, I'm going to go back in with my brushes and I'm just going to blend that silver in now. So I'm going to go back in with that brush what I used for the dark purple, just to sort of blend the silver in. And then I'm also going to use a bit of this brush as well, just to blend it in with that purple shade. Yep, absolutely stunning silver. Anyway, I'm going to shut up about the silver now. So I'm going to create a little bit of a wing like I did. So I'm going to be using the Too True Pro Tech Extreme Eyeliner. So it looks something like this, and it's just got a very nice tip end to it. So I'll be using that to create the wing today. Start by drawing a line. Sorry, I can't really talk and do this, so I'm going to start doing a line, then I'm going to draw it out here to create the wing. Okay guys, so I've just done my wing. I also removed the tape as well, just to see, just to look at my line, see if it's more precise, or I have to clean it up, and I don't, so that's a bonus. So I also went in with this colour as well. I did forget to film it, sorry, this colour right here, and I just applied them as inner corner highlighters. So yes, so that's the eyes for now. So I'm going to be moving on to the face. For primer, I'm going to be now using the Miss Beauty side. So I'm going to be using the Miss Beauty London Perfect Base Face Primer. So it looks something like this. So it's in a nice turquoisey coloured tube. So I'm going to start by applying this to my face. Oh, it's very... just like a white, sort of cream. Oh, it feels really moisturising. Oh, it is actually. Oh, it does feel really nice. Right, so now I'm going to move on to foundation. So I'm going to be using the Miss Beauty London BB Beauty Face. So this one right here. Okay, so it looks something like this. It's just a nice BB cream. So, and this one's in the shade 1 Light. So I'm just going to be applying this to my face. I love my BB cream, so let's give this a go. I'm going to be blending this out with my beauty blender. Okay, looks really natural, feels very lightweight, super hydrating, like that primer was. It's very hydrating. So that's good, especially with this cold weather at the moment. So for concealer, I'm going to go back to the Too True side now. I'm going to use the Too True 3-in-1 Concealer. So it looks something like this. I'm in the shade 1, so I'm now just going to be applying that to my face. I've got very bright under eyes today. Woohoo. I'm going to go back with the beauty blender. Just going to blend that out. I'm sorry if I apologise doing this a bit. It's because I need to see my mirror to see my face. But yeah, I remember this concealer being super brightening, and it really has brightened up my dark circles completely. So good. So to set my face in place, I'm now going to go and use the Natural Finish Too True Loose Powder. So it looks something like this. It is a loose powder. So I'm going to open this from upside down so I can show you. Yeah, so you've got your little sifter here and then the product's there. Oh my gosh, this is very strongly scented. Yeah, this does smell like my grandma's house. It's still a good powder, but it does have a bit of a strong smell. But yeah, I'm going to set this in place. So I'm going to take my little brush here and set my under eyes with this powder. Oh, I didn't give you guys the name, did I? This is in the shade number 1. So they have a number 1 and number 2. So I believe this one was their lightest one they had. So I'm going to set my under eyes first with that powder. And then I'm going to go back in with that B finishing brush. And set my whole face with this powder. Yeah, I personally don't mind the smell of this powder because once you've applied it, it does fade off. But if you don't like heavily scented, powders, then I know their pressed powders are better. I know they've got pressed powders as well on that website, which are not that scented. They're not scented at all. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I have 2 products here. They're both from Miss Beauty. So I have the Miss Beauty eyebrow pencil and I have the brow gel. These are what the 2 products look like. So this one's, it's in the shade 3 brown, and then I've got the pomade, which the brow gel, sorry, which is in the shade brunette. So it's just got a little one there. Right, so I'm going to go in with that pencil first. So I'm going to start going in with the pencil. Sorry, like I said before, if you can see glitter in my eyebrows. So I'm going to go with the pencil first, and I'm going to start by drawing my eyebrows. I'm going to do this very, very lightly on the tails because I don't want it to be too... I'm going to take my eyelash and brow brush. Sorry, itchy nose. And I'm just going to be blending that product in. Right, I'm going to set that all in place now with the gel. I'm just going to go in with that and set it all in place. Okay, well, I've done my eyebrows. I've cleaned them up as best I can with concealer. Sorry, they're not the greatest looking ones today, but oh well, we'll just carry on. So I'm going to just warm up my face a little bit because it's looking a bit plain. So I'm going to use the Miss Beauty London Contour Blush and Highlighting Trio. So it looks something like this. You've got your contour, your blush, and your highlighter. Right, so now I'm going to use the bronzy shade, so I'm going to go in with that one first on an angled brush. So grab my mirror. Okay, that's a nice bronze. Ooh. It's very, very pigmented, so I've had to tap it off a few times. Right, and now I'm going to use the blush. So I'm going to go in with this shade, which is the blush shade. And oh my gosh, I'm actually using a different brush for blusher. Dun dun dun! Rebecca must be feeling ill. So I'm going to take this brush, which came with the Makeup Revolution Essentials. video that I filmed. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to go in with that blush, and we're going to start by applying this to the cheeks. Now for highlighter, instead of using the one in the set, I've got this one right here, which is the Too True Rainbow Highlighter. So it looks something like this. This is very unicorn vibes. Ah, there we go. It's really unicorn. So I'll be wearing this one today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this angle, this little highlighting brush here, and I'll mix all the colours together and apply that to my face. Ooh, hello. It's very unicorn vibes. And you know what? Let's take some setting spray and make it more intense. So I'm going to use the Miss Beauty Ultimate Fixing Spray. So we're going with some of this and see if we can intensify it a bit more. So I'm going to go in with the brush. Ooh, there we go. And let's see the magic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hello, glow. Ooh, I see you there. But yeah, got you. That is lovely. Oh, let's get that glow. And for the brow bone highlighter, I think I'm going to go in with that highlighting shade from this palette. It'd be sad to leave it out, so I'm going to use this for under the brow bone. Oh, that's nice. That's a really nice brow bone highlighter. I like that. I did also forget to do one thing, and that's clean around my edges. So I'm going to go back in with my same brush and just clean around my edges, as you guys already know. Right, I'm going to go back to my eyes and finish them off. The darker purple. I'm going to go back with that same little brush, and I'm going to blend this under the lower lash line. So we're going to connect that purple together. These colours are so pigmented and they blend so nicely as well. I'm also going to go in with that same fluffy brush and go in with that lighter purple as well. The other lightest purple, sorry, and I'm just going to blend that together with that one. So I'm going to blend these two together. Make it a little bit more purpley. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with that silver pencil and I'm going to do my waterline. God, it's just making my waterline pop. Just bring it up to that inner corner as well and just blend that out a bit. So we've got a bit of a silver going on in the inner corner. Gonna add that there. Right, I'm going to go in with mascara, so I'm going to use the Paparazzi Volume Defined Mascara. So it looks something like this. So you've got the brush here. I remember the, what was it, the yellow mascara? That mascara that was there before, that was a really big seller back when all them years ago. But that's what the brush looks like. Right, so I'm going to start applying this to my lashes. Oh my god. What are you guys going to have for dinner tonight? I am so fancying a pizza right now. So, just had the pizza people on the phone to me. Speaking of the pizza, I'm gonna add that to the lower lash line as well. This bit's really good here. This little bit here is good for the lower lash line. Damn, that is good for the lower lashes, even though I've got 0 of them. Okay, so the eyes are now done. So last but not least is the lips. So I've got 2 products here. I've got the Too True lipstick. It's just the Too True lipstick and the Too True Crystal Lip Gloss. So these two look something like this. This just looks like a really nice, how can I show you? It's like a very nice sort of mauvey pink colour. And then you've got this bright coloured lip gloss. Now remember, these were very, very good sellers. Especially this colour in particular. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I've actually got two of the old lipsticks as well. They're somewhere in my makeup corner. So they're a bit buried, but I did have the one in the silver tube, and then there's one in the black tube as well. Those two right there. So I remember having those ones, and I've still got them from this day. Oh, they're very, very old. I might want to check to see if they're, you know, not going a bit off or a bit mouldy. But yes, so I'm going to apply the lipstick first. So get my mirror up, and I'm going to apply that one first. Still smells like their old lipsticks. At least I got a new one to compare it, so I'll be able to smell it if it does smell old or not. Right, I'm going to put that on top of the gloss, because why not? If I not, let's just give it more of a shine. Ooh, my lips are looking extra shiny, extra glossy today. Ooh. And finally, last but not least, should have said that now, not before, I'm going to use the Miss Sporty Ultimate Fixing Spray. So it looks like this, Miss Beauty Fixing Spray. Gonna give this a good shake, and ooh, it's got a nice gentle mist. Whew, refreshing. And that is it, guys. This is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know why, but I'm getting really sort of anime, drag queen vibes from this look. I really don't know why. I think it's maybe because I did use that silver pencil in the waterlines. It's made my eyes go a bit bang, a little bit poppy. So, oh, can you imagine? I put like dramatic false lashes on it and it would just be proper drag, wouldn't it? Oh, I love drag makeup. It's the best. The way they do the cut creases and the black, oh my god. Amazing, amazing. If you really guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. I will try and upload videos as much as I can. There might be times where I might do 1 video a week, 2 videos a week. It depends on my schedule because it can get quite busy, but do the best we can. Also follow me on Instagram if you want as well. I do upload content on there as well. So yes, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!